So today's video is going to, oh my gosh, I almost just dumped that all over me. So today's video is going to be a big collective makeup haul. So this has been collecting over the last couple months. I have 2 BOXYCHARMs, some Sephora stuff, and then I got some drugstore products, and then also some online purchases. So if you guys are interested in seeing everything that I got, just keep on watching. So my stuff from Sephora, these were kind of multiple trips. I didn't get this all at the same time. One of the things I got were one of the things I got was another foundation. So I got the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. This stuff I really like. It has like a doe foot applicator, kind of like the big Shape Tape. Like, look at how big that is compared to my face. Like, that's friggin' huge. Found that it really clinged onto dry patches on when I had dry skin here and there. But I mean, what foundation doesn't cling to that kind of stuff, I guess? The next foundation I got is the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. So if you guys have been watching a few of my other videos, I actually got this foundation in a sample size and I ended up loving it. So I ended up purchasing the full product, and that is in shade 4.0. I do notice that it oxidizes darker. My recommendation is go a shade lighter for these. The next thing I got is the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Ashton. I've been looking for this color forever and it's always sold out when I go there. So I got Ashton. It is, I don't know, it's like a dark nude. Like, it's dark and kind of has like an orangey red tinge to it. I love this color. It's really nice when you want to wear a darker lip but not go like super ballsy about it. So it's a darker nude, but it's dark enough just to add a little bit of like pizzazz to your look. And then they just gave me some First Aid Beauty facial cleanser things, so that's awesome. So that's all I got from Sephora, just those couple things. So this is also a couple trip. Oh shit. So the first thing I got was the Loreal Infallible Total Coverage, and this is in shade 305. I actually bought this off of Amazon because it was $5 cheaper, but I really like this. Super full coverage. In my last video, my favorite products of 2016, this is the foundation that I was wearing and I loved it. The next thing I got was the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Foundation Powder in soft beige. I've tried this, it's okay. I have high standards because I love MAC Studio Fix. Is that Studio Fix powder? Whatever that powder I also talked about in my last video. This guy's okay. I'll probably have to try it out a little bit more. But so far, I mean, it's okay. Next thing I got was the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I used this tons back in the day and I loved it. It's super full coverage. Like, look at how much pigmentation that is to that. I used to use it all the time, but then, you know, you start collecting more and more concealers and you kind of just forget about some. I got it because it was on sale, so that's the main reason I got it. I got the Loreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara because everybody always raves about this mascara. It's good. I like it because it's super black, but what I don't like about this mascara is how much it bleeds. Since I have oily skin, like underneath my eyelids, like I touch it once and it smears. I get those dark circles underneath my lashes, and so I'm not a big fan of it that way, but it's not a terrible mascara. I'm gonna continue to use it. I probably wouldn't repurchase it after that. This is the Nyx Hd Concealer. I have these in like normal color ones, but this is the green one to fight like red spots and like zits and help with fuller coverage. I should probably take off the packaging so I can actually use it. Oh, that is pretty pigmented. Holy shit. Oh. What's really nice about this concealer is that it doesn't fade away to nothing once you blend it out. So it still keeps its coverage and pigmentation once you start blending it. So that'll be good. Next thing, I got the NYX Wonder Stick. I've only tried this once before, and I don't know if I was using the wrong products to blend it out. It kind of blended out to nothing, so I'll have to keep trying this. I will probably won't use the highlighting side of it. I got it mostly just for the stick. It's a nice color. It's a nice cool tone brown, so it's not too warm, but enough that you can still contour and bronze with it. So I will keep using that guy. So I'll go over my online purchases. So I went ahead and bought more Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes. I actually have the, was it the first one, Nubian one? The first Nubian palette, the blue packaging, but it's so similar to the Morphe 350 palette, so I ended up giving that to my cousin. But I have this one, and I love the pigmentation and the quality of these shadows, so I was super excited for this one. So this is the Saharan Palette. Oh, it's so nice. It has a lot of rosy shades and just a lot of cool shades, so bleh, bleh. So that's the Saharan palette. And then this one is the Mini Masquerade Mini. So that's this guy. Like, that's one. Let's do this blue. Like, oh, they're just so pigmented and creamy. Here, I'll do a matte. So let's do this, whatever this purple shade is, Zobo. Like, even the mattes are super pigmented. Like, these colors are just so pigmented, so creamy, so blendable. I love them. Oh my god, my hands are gonna look like shit after this. This is not on, I didn't buy it online, but I think you have to buy it through a seller, or I don't know if you can get it online. I don't know, honestly. But I ended up getting the Unique Mineral Touch Foundation. You see those videos on Facebook of people drawing on their face with Sharpie and then using this foundation to cover it up. And then she also just went ahead and gave me this mascara. So this is the old formula, and they have newer stuff out, so she just gave me the older stuff. But I think I want to do a video of like first impressions. I've used it before. I do have an opinion on it, so I won't talk about it too much here, but just look out for this video because I will do a demo of both of these and give you my true opinion on those. So for January's BOXYCHARM, you got a dry shampoo. Oh, if you guys have never heard of BOXYCHARM before, it was originally only in the States. I think they just started shipping to Canada in 2016. So as soon as I heard about that, I totally jumped ship from INSTA to BOXYCHARM, because BOXYCHARM, I think it's like $10 more than INSTA, but you get full-size products, and then it tells you like the value of them, and they're normally like $100 values. So this one is a dry shampoo, not bad, smells very lemony and fresh, and it doesn't give too bad of a white cast, which is nice. And then you got a Mineralized Bronzer. It's a little glittery for my liking, but I'll have to keep on trying it. You got a Pure Lease Daily Lip with mango, shea butter, just a lip balm, and I'm always running out, so that's perfect. And then you got a highlighter brush, and then you got a highlighter. So for the highlighter is a vintage, and it came with two. You got a bronzy one and a rose gold one. I'll show you the pigmentation of them. So pretty nice. They're pretty good for a brand I've never heard of before. And then in February's box, I just got this one a couple days ago. So for this, you got a really cute set of makeup brushes that are kind of like a chromey color. So you got a rose gold one and a gold one, so those are super cute. Then you got two loose shadow pots, shadows, whatever the ones, like the magnetized ones that you can pop into palettes. And then you got a little mini Z palette, so those shadows that I just showed you can pop into these guys. So if you guys have never heard of a Z palette or used a Z palette, it's actually just an empty palette that has a magnetized back, and you can actually depot palettes you already have to kind of customize your own. So if you want to travel with this and you only want to take a few shadows with you, you can actually pop them into your own customized palette. There was also a lip gloss in here, but I gave that to my mom. And then, what's this? Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliation. Then you also get this little card that says how much they're worth and stuff. So this is like a $180 box. Because I have to get it shipped in currency and stuff, I end up paying $34. But you get quite a few products with them. So that's everything for my collective makeup haul from Sephora, my drugstore, my online purchases, and my BOXYCHARMs. I hope you guys got some ideas of maybe some things that you want to try. But if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!